Scott and Halston, it's Logan at Perkins Motorplex in Mayfield. Gonna walk around this 17 Ram 1500 Lonestar with the 5.7 Hemi. Of course, four-wheel drive crew cab. Wanted to walk around it, give you a good look inside and out. Man, I'm super pleased with it for the year and miles. Not sure I've seen many nicer. And you can see where I'm at on the bottom lot here in Mayfield. If you were to go to the end of that dead-end street, you would see a lot of the resources Perkins Motorplex has at its disposal, like our reconditioning facilities, our Mac and Jack shop, we call it, that does our wheels and tires and lifts and suspensions and stuff like that. Yeah, this truck's awesome. So there's kind of the zoomed out walk around of it. Let's really zoom in and point out some things. Front of it looks great. Parking sensors all straight ahead. That chrome, mostly unblemished. You know, I'm sure there's a rock peck or two in here somewhere. There's a little moisture on it right now, so I may miss a peck or a scratch or something like that, but front of it looks great. Headlights, fog lights, really nice up front. No hail damage on the hood. Really good across there. Not seeing moisture in the headlights or anything. These wheels are great. You can see how shiny they are, and you're not seeing any oxidation or curb rashing or anything like that. These are Mastercraft Courser Trail tires, very similar to the Cooper Discover AT3 tires that run on my truck. In fact, same manufacturer, I believe, and they are really good on tread. I'm going to put those at probably 90% tread or better. They may be, in fact, brand new. Really good. Several years of driving before you'd have to do anything with those. Just look down this driver's side here. I'm looking for major dings, major scratches, waviness in the paint, anything that's cause for concern, and I really got nothing. One small ding right here, not sure if you can even see that, about the size of a dime there. Nothing. Really good. And so I always tell people this is a good time to point that out. Like, all of our vehicles get grace. None of them are going to be perfect. They're all pre-owned. I always say it's imperfect vehicles that were owned by imperfect people at some point. So obviously I'm not going to catch it all, but I would think the way I'm looking down the body lines here, I'm going to catch major blemishes here. Done videos like this several times, and you know, your major stuff jumps out at you. This did go on a test drive, and you can see, so one of our turnouts of our lot up here, you can't see it from here, but one of our turnouts has like a low spot where it's got some mud, and they clipped that on their way out. So threw a little mud on the back here. Obviously that'll come off, but really nice. Tail lights look good. Back bumper looks good. Notice a few scratches right here on that exit of that tailgate there. That's to be expected with cargo and stuff coming out. Nice spray-in bed liner. We see these plastic pieces get warped in the heat a little bit. Hot, cold, hot, cold. The temperature will do that. So you can see that kind of warping up a little bit. That's very common, very common. Man, I'm a fan. This thing's really nice. Passenger side. Yeah, just more of the same. I don't have a whole lot to point out. The running boards are firm. We can do a quick look at the frame underneath here, as I show my age, as I have to grunt to get underneath here. All right, awesome. Main frame line looks really good. I mean, this could pass for a, I haven't checked the Carfax. I know we had some people interested in it the other day, but check the Carfax. This could pass for a local truck. I wouldn't be surprised, or a Southern truck, wouldn't be surprised at all. Really good. All right, we'll move to the inside. Make sure I didn't miss anything out here. So you can see the Mopar leather, the Mopar cat skin leather is super nice. The heat is on in here and it works. I can feel that. Got your book. Looks like accessories, maybe like some tie downs for the bed, maybe. That's exactly what that is. Awesome. This side's great. Let's go to the back seat. Yeah, that back seat leather, it's like it hadn't been set in hardly at all. Really nice. No warping there. Let's see if we can do this. The underneath's gonna tabletop out there, which is great. And you got your storage underneath. Yes, I am a fan. Seat backs look good. Oh, let's check the storage here. Good. Work our way around to the other side. Great, great. No rips or tears, any of the seats. Awesome. Even that instep, I mean, you see a little scratch there, but like that's great. For 95,000 miles, obviously it would be entitled to have a lot more than that. Touchscreen is great. Let's go through a couple of these. Yeah, I can do it with these gloves on. Yeah. Everything's super responsive. There's that backup camera, looks great. Let's see how to get back to that. Go. Climate controls. That's turning the screen off. Yes, as responsive as you could possibly hope for it to be. 95,000 miles, which is clutch here, because since we're under that 100,000 mile marker, you're going to qualify for one of our factory type total care warranties. I believe it'll be factory type or deluxe. Both are awesome because they cover even the technology of the vehicle. Doing that power sliding glass here. Center console is going to be good. Yes, double layer there. Great. I mean, we say this, that, you know, the power folding mirrors, they work too. I was messing with that earlier. We joke that, you know, not all used vehicles are created equal. Some are really beaten and banged up. Some kind of sell themselves. This is one that falls in that sells itself category. No smells, doesn't smell like smoke or animal or anything like that in here. Let's do that now that I got both doors. So you can see the power mirrors folding in. And that is a finicky thing. Like, we see this on all the manufacturers, that those power mirrors go out. That's just a sign that it's been really well taken care of. So very, very pleased. It's got that universal garage door as well. This thing is as good as we could hope it to be. So there's a 4-year version of that warranty, which is so nice because it's engine, transmission, alternator, battery, radiator, but then it even picks up power seats, power motors, parking sensors, touch screens, picks up a lot of the finicky technology stuff too. And it can be used at any certified mechanic. It's parts and labor included. There's no deductible on it, and it's nationwide. So big fan of that. Make sure you get options on both of those.